guys, welcome back to my channel once again. You're watching Aman on Taur Beauty. So in today's video, firstly, as you guys can notice from the background, I am actually filming in my room today just because it is so cold in my studio and I just wanted to film in the comfort of my own room today, hence the background change. But hopefully in my next videos I should be filming in my usual setup because I don't actually have any tables or anything in my room, so it is very hard to film as well. But in this video, as you guys haven't guessed from the title of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my hair from this to my beautiful silky volumized straight hair. So as you guys can see, my hair is very kind of frizzy, so naturally once it is air dried it is kind of straight but kind of frizzy straight, if that makes any sense. But my hair is typically like this, so my hair is actually half dry, so it's still kind of damp at the top. But I have had a fresh hair bath today, and whilst I was doing my makeup, which probably took me to about 45 minutes, and then in between I was feeding my son as well, so I would say I let my hair air dry for about an hour. Usually if I am in a hurry, I never really have time to air dry my hair, so I always just blow dry my hair. But today, seeing as I did have time, I let my hair air dry, and now I will give it a quick blow dry and I will then straighten my hair. But if you guys can see, this is pretty much how my hair is. So it is really kind of straight, so once I comb out my hair it will look kind of very kind of big volume and kind of frizzy, but it's not very so curly, so it is a kind of quick process with my straightening. So firstly, what I kind of wash my hair with, I just use a simple Head and Shoulders shampoo, and then I have recently been using a Dove conditioner, and the conditioner which I am using is actually for dry hair. So seeing as my hair has been feeling a little bit dry since the summer, I am just using a average kind of Dove conditioner to conquer dry hair. So I'm not working with any conditioner to kind of volumize my hair. I don't usually feel like the shampoos and conditioners can participate a lot to volumizing your hair, but I do feel like some of these shampoos do contain some kind of products and ingredients to work with the dryness of your hair. But like I said, I don't really typically think that shampoos and conditioners can work too much in volumizing your hair. I generally think it's all about the way you dry your hair, maintain your hair, and the way you straighten, curl your hair, and what you do and how you style your hair, which kind of volumizes it. But typically this is what I majority of the time do to my hair when I am going to be wearing it straight and simple. So firstly, I'm going to be using this here. This is the L'Oreal Elna Satin, and this is the heat styling spray, and this is supposed to be giving you a volume for 3 days, but this is what I've been using. I previously never used to use anything to protect my hair from the heat, but recently I have found it is so necessary for me to be using things. My hair gets really greasy very quick, so I used to feel like any products I use really grease up my hair extra quick, hence I never used to use any products in my hair every time I blow dried it or straightened it, but my hair is becoming very dry. So firstly, I'm just going to get this spray, and I'm just going to spray this. So I'm keeping this spray quite far from my hair. And now I am just going to just shake my hair a little bit. And then it's gone a little bit more damp than it was. But I'm just going to grab my hairdryer now, and the hairdryer I am just using is this one here, and this is just by Babyliss. So any old hairdryer, I'm not using anything specific for this video. And I'm just going to blow dry my hair. So I've got no specific way which I blow dry my hair. It is pretty simple. I'm just blow drying my hair a bit backwards so I don't have any flyovers at the front, as I do have a lot of baby hair. But that is it. I'm just going to just blow dry my hair just quite casually. And then as you guys can see, my fringe hanging around at the front, which is super short, which I'm trying to grow out. And then I also do take my hairdryer a little bit up as well. So I do pick up my hair and then just kind of blow dry it upwards so that it has a little bit of volume. And then that is a good and easy way for me to really get to the head and really make sure that my hair is fully dry from the roots. And now that my hair is dry, usually it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to dry my hair, depending on how wet it is. But like I said to you guys, I was air drying my hair, so it was very kind of damp hair, and pretty much a lot of it was dry, so it's literally only taken me about a couple of minutes. But now that my hair is all nice and dry, I'm just going to switch on my hair straighteners. So previously I was using Remington hair straighteners, but when I went on holiday, I left them there. So whilst I was out in Dubai, I had to buy another pair of hair straighteners. So the ones I bought are these Babyliss hair straighteners, but these go up to 235 degrees. So I am just going to switch these on, and I can also select the temperatures on here as well. So if you have very thin hair, I would recommend using them on a less amount of heat. I have very thick hair, so I will be using them on 235. These take about 30 seconds to warm up. So I'm just going to comb my hair out with some hair brushes. So firstly, I'm going to be using this big brush here. So this is very big, and this is kind of fits all of my hair. This brush is actually from Wilkinson's, so it's nothing expensive. I just use average hair brushes to comb out my hair. So this was £1. And this is just going to help and take out any tangles. And what I absolutely love about conditioning hair is when you condition hair, it basically does half the job for you. So you should be left with a very detangled head anyways when you do condition your hair. This is it. This is my hair all combed out. So now that my hair is all combed out, I'm just going to partition my hair. So I'm just literally taking my hair from the top of my ears, and I'm just taking this top section here, and I'm just going to tie this up so I can just concentrate on the bottom half of my head. So I'm just going to tie this, if I bend down, in this kind of top knot over there, and I've just got my bottom hair over here. And then I'm just going to just take a section of my hair, and then just taking my hair straighteners, I'm just going to work from the top of my head, and I'm just going to work my way down. If you are worried about the heat, do wear some gloves, or what you can do is, what I also do is using this brush. So this is a round-headed brush, and I often take this brush, and when I am straightening my hair, I usually take this brush and straighten my hair upwards. And this gives me the volume from the roots of my head. And this basically volumizes my hair from the roots. And I'm just going to run the straightener through about 3 or 4 times. And as you can see, that body I have got just over here, if you can see all of that which has been created from just using this brush. So I'm just going to do the same over here, taking that hair and just taking it upwards. So I'm just leaving the brush, and I'm just taking the brush upwards as I straighten my hair. And then the rest of my hair I am just going to bring down and just slowly straightening that. And then you can see the body which the brush has created. And then again from the back as well. Usually the back part of my hair I feel is the hardest kind of part because you don't see it. And then I'm just going to run my hands through and just straighten that. And then you should be able to feel the roughness and the smoothness of the hair, and that can tell you what is straightened and what isn't as well. And this is all of my hair from the bottom and the rest of my hair straightened. So now I'm going to work my way up. So I'm going to just take this side of the head first. And obviously the more thicker hair you've got, the less sections you can take, because the more thick your hair is and the bigger it is and the more curly it is, the more slower you want to straighten your hair, so that you guys have small sections to concentrate on. Obviously my hair is thick, but majority of my hair is quite straight, hence I do take my hair in quite a lot of chunks, and I only partition my hair into 3 different sections. And now I'm just going to be concentrating on the hair from the end and from the other side rather than the front, and I'm going to do the same. So I'm just going to be taking this, but as you see here, I have just held my hair up with the brush halfway, and I'm just taking my straightener from the roots, and then I'm just straightening it up a couple of times. And there you go again. So this gives my hair that volume boost from the top. And as you guys can see, my full fringe, which I had and did not like, I just include that in my hair and just leave that to the front. And I'm just waiting for that to grow out. So again, I'm just taking my brush and just straightening outwards. And then I like to partition my hair in the middle. I always like to have a middle parting. And then I'm taking some of the front, so where my fringe is, and I'm also just straightening that, and I'm straightening that part quite flat so it blends in with my hair, because obviously if you have got layers in your hair, if you have got fringes in your hair, because it's so small and because it's very kind of layered, it will automatically give you a volume as well. So I don't want my fringe to be really volumized, so I'm just pressing that flat down so that part stays quite flat. And then as you can see from the back, I take my hair up and then take it down. So like I said to you guys, ignore my hair from the front. Obviously I hated my fringe, so I am just kind of working with it, letting it grow out, and I'm just going to carry on keeping my middle parting. But once my hair is finished, I always like to kind of tuck it in my hair, hoping that I can get my fringe in as well. But I like to tuck some of my hair in behind my ear to give it that beautiful finished look. But this is the way I straighten my hair, give it that beautiful straightened volume, and this is how I get my volumized straight hair. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I straighten my hair. But if you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you guys aren't following me on my social medias, then don't forget to follow me. I will link all of them down below in the description box. But that is it, guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.